If you could go back to one moment of your life, what would that be and why?
I'd go back to winning the 7th championship in Homestead 2016 that evening. Just the emotions that we went through that evening. To tie the greats of Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty. Of course, that upside is very understandable, but 15 laps before I won the race and won the championship, I was in 6th place and was not going to win the race or the championship. And we had a red flag that then set off a series of restarts. And I didn't realize the strengths I had under pressure until I was in those moments. I did my best work if I only gave 100%. And I've spent a long part of my career trying to understand what is 100%. How low I was and how bummed and sad and angry I was 15 laps before the end to where we ended. Like that emotional roller coaster. I wish I could relive that experience again.
When it comes to NASCAR legends, few names shine as brightly as Jimmie Johnson. With an astounding 7 Cup Series championships and 83 career wins, Johnson has firmly established himself as one of the greatest drivers in the sport's history. But just when we thought we had seen the last of Johnson's racing career, he has made an announcement that is set to shake up the NASCAR world once again. Let's take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of Johnson's achievements. From 2006 to 2010, he accomplished something that seemed nearly impossible, winning 5 consecutive Cup Series championships. This unprecedented streak of dominance left fans and fellow competitors in awe. Johnson did not stop there, though. He added 2 more championships to his collection in 2013 and 2016, tying the all-time record held by Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt Sr. What made Johnson's success even more remarkable was his ability to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of NASCAR. As Larry McReynolds, former crew chief and current NASCAR analyst with Fox Sports, noted, NASCAR kept changing the format, trying to outrun them, but Jimmie and Chad just kept figuring it out. They did it with 10 drivers, then they did it with 12 drivers. They did it with every aero package known to man. They did it with a wing, they did it with a spoiler, and one year we even ran both, but it didn't matter what the rules package was or what the format was. Those guys were always the first to figure it out. This adaptability was perhaps most evident in Johnson's 2016 championship run. The playoff format had undergone significant changes, introducing a knockout-style system that culminated in a winner-take-all final race. Many wondered if Johnson could navigate this new format successfully. He not only managed it, but thrived, securing crucial wins at Charlotte and Martinsville to earn his spot in the championship 4. Johnson's path to that 7th title was not without its challenges. At Homestead Miami Speedway, he started at the rear of the field due to a post-race grid penalty. His crew chief, Chad Knaus, recalled the daunting task they faced. We had a post-race grid penalty, so we had to start in the rear of the field, which at that point was just daunting, knowing the 22 and 19 other Championship 4 drivers were a little bit faster than we were kind of that whole weekend. We were just a pinch-off. But true to form, Johnson rose to the occasion. He methodically worked his way through the field, avoiding a late race incident that took out his main competitors. In the final laps, Johnson showcased his championship medal, overtaking Kyle Larson for the lead and securing his place in NASCAR history. After achieving such monumental success, Johnson surprised many by announcing his retirement from full-time NASCAR competition in 2020. But as we've come to learn, retirement doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. In 2021 and 2022, Johnson took on a new challenge, competing in the IndyCar Series. This foray into open-wheel racing demonstrated Johnson's enduring love for motorsports and his willingness to push himself outside of his comfort zone. While he may not have achieved the same level of success as in NASCAR, Johnson's IndyCar experience added another fascinating chapter to his racing career. Johnson's IndyCar adventure was not without its challenges. In his first year, he focused solely on street and road courses, avoiding the high-speed ovals that are a staple of the series. In 2022, he expanded to a full schedule including ovals, where his performance notably improved. This progression showcased Johnson's dedication to mastering new skills, but NASCAR's gravitational pull proved too strong to resist. In late 2022, Johnson made a significant move by becoming a part owner of what would become Legacy Motor Club. This team, formerly known as Richard Petty Motorsports and then Petty GMS Motorsports, represented a new chapter in Johnson's motorsports journey. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. The announcement that's got the racing world buzzing. Jimmie Johnson has revealed his plans for the next NASCAR season, and they're nothing short of exciting. Johnson will be participating in 9 NASCAR events, blending his roles as both driver and team owner. This decision to return to NASCAR competition, even on a part-time basis, is significant for several reasons. First, it allows fans to once again witness one of the sport's greatest drivers in action. Second, it provides Johnson with valuable first-hand experience that can inform his decisions as a team owner. And third, it demonstrates Johnson's ongoing commitment to the sport that made him a household name. But Johnson's ambitions do not stop there. He's also expressed interest in potentially competing in sports car racing and the innovative Extreme E Series. This diversification showcases Johnson's broad interest in motorsports and his desire to continually challenge himself as a driver. As for Legacy Motor Club, Johnson has big plans. The team formed a partnership with Toyota for the next season and beyond, a move that could provide a significant boost in terms of resources and technical support. Johnson's vision for the team is clear and ambitious. As he stated, this statement reveals several key aspects of Johnson's approach to team ownership. First, there's a clear emphasis on building a legacy, not just as a driver, but as a team leader. Second, Johnson recognizes the value of partnerships both with manufacturers like Toyota and with experienced figures in the sport like Richard Petty. And third, while NASCAR remains the primary focus, Johnson is open to exploring opportunities in other racing disciplines. The partnership with Toyota is particularly noteworthy. After running with Chevrolet in 2023, Legacy Motor Club's switch to Toyota for 2024 and beyond represents a significant shift. Toyota's reputation for providing strong technical support to its teams could be a game changer for Legacy Motor Club as they strive to become a top-tier NASCAR outfit. Johnson's commitment to high performance and continuous improvement, traits that served him well as a driver, are evident in his approach to team ownership. He's not content with simply participating. He wants to dominate. This mindset, combined with the resources and expertise of Toyota, could make Legacy Motor Club a formidable force in NASCAR in the coming years. In 2004, Johnson experienced the loss of his brother-in-law, Jordan Janway, in a skydiving accident. Janway, an experienced skydiver with over 1,000 jumps, tragically collided with another diver midair and was unable to deploy his parachute. This event occurred just before Johnson's wedding to his wife, Chandra. More recently, in 2023, Johnson and his family faced another devastating tragedy. Chandra's mother, Terry Janway, was involved in a murder-suicide that also claimed the lives of her husband, Jack Janway, and their 11-year-old grandson, Dalton. The shocking event occurred at the family's home in Muskogee, Oklahoma, and understandably had a profound impact on Johnson and his family. In the face of such personal tragedies, Johnson has shown remarkable resilience and openness. He's been candid about the importance of seeking professional help to navigate these difficult times. In a social media post following the 2023 tragedy, Johnson wrote, "Our family is devastated by the profound loss of Terry Lynn, Jack, and Dalton Janway. We have been humbled by the outpouring of love and support during this unthinkably sad time and remain grateful for all of your compassion." These personal experiences have shaped Johnson's perspective and his approach to both life and racing. He's been open about the value of professional help and therapy in dealing with life's challenges. This willingness to discuss mental health issues could have a positive impact on the broader NASCAR community, encouraging others to seek help when needed. In an interview, Johnson elaborated on his advocacy for professional therapy. Johnson's philosophy towards racing and life is characterized by commitment, dedication, and optimism. He believes in the power of setting goals and working tirelessly to achieve them. As he put it has served Johnson well throughout his career, and it's likely to be a driving force in his new role as a team owner. Johnson's approach to racing and life hasn't always been universally appreciated. Despite his unprecedented success, he faced criticism from some fans who found his professional demeanor and consistent success unexciting. Johnson reflected on this paradox.
Maybe move on to something else before that. But
Criticism, however, never deterred Johnson from his path. Instead, it fueled his commitment to excellence and his dedication to his craft. His ability to maintain focus and perform under pressure became one of his greatest strengths. As Johnson embarks on this new chapter of his career, he brings with him a wealth of experience, not just in racing, but in life. His journey from a young motocross rider in El Cajon, California, to a 7-time NASCAR champion and now to a team owner is evidence of his adaptability and perseverance. Johnson's early racing experiences, particularly in motocross, played a crucial role in shaping his approach to motorsports. He recalls a pivotal moment from his youth. So illustrates Johnson's early willingness to push his limits and take risks in pursuit of improvement, traits that would serve him well throughout his NASCAR career. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on upcoming content.